Now, let's get to the good stuff. These are the Washington quarters that are worth big money. You're probably thinking, I have some quarters laying around, are they worth anything? Well, keep watching because you might just have a hidden gem on your hands. First up, the 1776 to 1976 D Bicentennial quarter. This quarter was released in honor of America's 200th anniversary. The reverse design is unique, featuring a colonial drummer and a new version of the eagle. The minting of these quarters took place in 1975 and 1976, and they were produced in huge quantities, meaning most of them are not rare. But here's the kicker, one of these coins, graded in perfect condition, sold at auction for over $19,000. That's right. A bicentennial quarter that's nearly 50 years old could fetch you some serious cash, provided it's in excellent condition with no major wear or damage. Why is this one worth so much? Well, a few things make certain bicentennial quarters rare and highly valuable: scarcity, condition, and error variance. If you find one that's been graded at a high level, especially in MS, mint state, 68 or higher, then you might just have a small fortune sitting in your collection. Next on the list is the 1967 no mint mark quarter. Now, this coin is a bit of a mystery. It has a strange error that causes it to stand out. Normally, the mint mark on a Washington quarter, be it a D or a S, indicates where it was minted. But in 1967, there were some quarters struck with no mint mark at all. For years, this error was considered just a curious oddity, until one was graded in nearly perfect condition. When this coin sold at auction, it fetched a whopping $6,250. This is definitely one to keep an eye out for if you're searching through your change. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value, so make sure to get any potential finds graded before making a decision. Moving on to one of the most coveted quarters, the 1970 D mint mark quarter. Why is this one special? Well, in 1970, the U.S. Mint produced a very limited number of quarters at the Denver Mint, which makes this coin a rarity. But here's the kicker. Even though there were only a small number of these coins minted, some of them were discovered to have an unusual feature that dramatically increased their value. This coin was first auctioned off for $40,000 in June 2024, and prices have been climbing ever since. If you happen to find one of these, it's a good idea to get it graded to see if it has that particular error or unique condition that makes it stand out. A well-preserved 1970 D could be worth a fortune in the right market. Last but certainly not least, we have the 1983 P mint mark quarter. Now, you might think that the 1983 quarters aren't anything special. After all, they were produced in large quantities. But here's the twist, one of these quarters, graded at MS 65, sold at auction for an eye-popping $15,863 in 2014. Why is it worth so much? It all comes down to condition. The 1983 P quarters were struck during a time of heavy production, which means that many of them were worn down and damaged over time. But a high-grade MS 65 example, with virtually no flaws and great luster, is an anomaly, making it highly sought after by collectors. If you come across one in perfect condition, don't hesitate to get it professionally graded. So, there you have it, the top 4 Washington quarters that could be worth big money. Whether it's the iconic 1776 to 1976 bicentennial quarter, the elusive 1967 no mint mark, the rare 1970 D, or the high-grade 1983 P, these coins have proven to be worth far more than their face value. The lesson here is simple: if you're serious about coin collecting, condition is key. And, of course, errors or unique minting features can make a world of difference in terms of value. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you've ever found any of these quarters or have a special coin you think could be valuable, drop it in the comments below and let us know. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin tips and numismatic treasures. And who knows, maybe the next big discovery is just around the corner. Happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next video.